Welcome everybody, JohnnyJans here once again, continuing on doing this thing that I'm doing of visiting all the Walt Disney World resorts from the value to the deluxe and everywhere in between. And today we're gonna get a little wild because I am at one of my favorite resorts, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge Resort. And yes, if you like theming and if you love animals, you're gonna love this resort. So join me as we head inside and do some meandering around. Now we are stepping outside what is two resorts that make up one. This is Animal Kingdom Lodge, but what we're looking at is the Porkashire for the Jumbo House side of Animal Kingdom Lodge. This deluxe resort is huge, it is wild, and it is fun. Would you look at the Porkashire? It is ginormous. I think it's one of the biggest out of any of the Disney resorts. Most authentic too, because they actually had real African workers come and do the thatch work for that roof there. Now, although we are a stone's throw away from Animal Kingdom, you still would have to take a bus. And we are entering in. You're gonna see artwork galore as we step inside. This is a resort like no other. From the ceiling all the way down to the floor. Look at this. Surrounded by lots of wonderful animals today. Now, it is darker than most resorts when you step in the main lobby area, but I think that goes with the theming, kind of like of an African jungle or something. Stepping off the side of the front desk area, we're gonna come to our first gift shop, and what a gift shop this is. This is a giant gift shop for any resort. It goes from here all the way back there. And unlike most resorts, yes, it does have your regular Disney standard merchandise. It also has real cool African treasures. You never quite know what you'll be finding. In this case, Mufasa. I'll say it again, Mufasa. One can really meander around for real up in here. Check out these walkways right here. They're polished. They have grand theming down a staircase. I've never seen a staircase themed so well to such thatchery and sticks and stuff. Now you can take an elevator down, but this way is more fun because you get to pass Victoria Falls, which is not running right now, but that's okay. I hear the falls. They're actually, looks like it's happening right down here. There you go, and it actually trickles from this spot all the way to the pool. Isn't that cool? Now we passed one of the bars up there, but here is a great place to eat. Welcome to Boma. Means buffet. No, but it is a buffet. It doesn't mean buffet, but it has a buffet, and it is a grand African all-you-can-eat dining setting right there. Open for breakfast and dinner. At 5 o'clock they open. It's a great place, highly recommend. Check that out. Now, if you want to spend more money, you can cross over here to their signature restaurant. This is Chico. I hear they have great flatbread pizza, amongst other wonderful foods. This is only open for dinner, and this is the signature top pricey place. Bring money. There you go, Chico. Okay, we are stepping outside right now where all the fun is, and at this resort, no exception. We're on the backside of the resort, not the backside of water. We're gonna take this trail, and it's gonna take us over to the pool area. This is the Jumbo House pool, or more technically known as the Uzima pool, African language right there. You can see it is huge, and it has to be because this is one giant resort. They even got a slide up there that you can take down through the rocks. I love how everything's just camouflaged where everything is. And we are making our way around the pool deck right now, past the towel return area. You can see the backside, the pool slide goes up there, towers above. It's a fun little slide. It's not that fast, but it's fun. But we also got the Zahanati Fitness Center here, where you can get a good workout looking at trees and plants outside the window. That's fun. You got a hot tub back there. And let's see if this way connects around the pool deck. Man, this resort is amazing. This place is truly one of my favorite resorts to stay at here at Walt Disney World, because not only you got the theming is just on point, it's incredible, so many places to explore, but what this resort has that no other resort has, that's animals. This is what makes the resort awesome. Giraffe. Enough said, right? Look at that. There is no other resort in America anyway that you can have animals just like outside your window. That is amazing. I could stare at that all day. And I've stayed in the rooms with the Savannah view and the balcony before, and that's pretty much what I did. You can never have a bad day when you're staying here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, because no matter what's happening in your life, go outside, look out the window, and giraffe. Like Wilson said on the safari, it will be worth it. We got some attics over here. I remember some of these guys on the safari back in the day. That's how I learned what these animals are. We have Disney Arcade, and this one is called Pumbaa's Fun and Games. And I bet you, just like every other one, it has, where is it? Oh my gosh, does this not have the most epic game of all Disney arcades? You're telling me that it's not here? Where is it? Oh, I'm actually shocked. Folks, this is the first. There is no Guitar Hero in this arcade. This is the first Disney arcade I've seen out of all the resorts I've visited so far that I haven't seen Guitar Hero. How am I gonna jam? Now, if you were hungry, staying here, check out the lion decoration, or yeah, it's a lion. It's got really creepy yellow eyes though. Anywho, if you were staying here and you were hungry and you don't want to go to a signature sit-down restaurant, you can grab yourself some good food here at the quick service option, which is the Mara. Look at this place. It's trees. It's like the Mara is nestled amongst the trees. And here it is, quick service. Grab and go and enjoy. Now I'm gonna skip out on eating at the Mara today, because where I'm gonna go is a little more sit down, a little more classy, and a lot further away, but still here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but that's coming up later. We're gonna go down this grand staircase. We're gonna see just what's so special about Animal Kingdom Lodge that separates from all other resorts there is. Besides that rock. Look familiar? I'll say it again. There's so much detail to this resort that sometimes you really have to look hard to notice it. If Jurassic Park was a real place, I feel like it would look just like this resort if it had one. Because I get a lot of Jurassic Park vibes staring at the top of this building here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. As we're on a walkway right now that takes you out to different savannas. This is just located in the back. These are the rooms where you stay. If you get a room, a savanna view room with a balcony, you can see animals outside your window. It's amazing, right outside your room. Hello. You can't get that anywhere else. So let's take a look on the savannah and see if we see lots of wonderful animals, right? Given us the time too, yeah. Seems like the animals don't cooperate with park schedule. Here's a campfire pit. This is where they do the campfire, right out here amongst the wildlife. Oh, there's wildlife. We've got a sable antelope just hanging out. I mean, that's incredible. We're at a resort here in America, Walt Disney World, and we have African animals just hanging out outside your room. This is what makes Animal Kingdom Lodge so special. Now, another thing that makes this place so special, because it's not just one hotel, there's a whole nother hotel to go to the other side, Disney's Kidani Village, which is the Disney Vacation Club official side of the resort. Now, you can be DVC and still stay over here on the Jumbo side, or you can stay on the other side, Kidani Village, and that's like a whole nother thing. So let's take that epically long walk over, because it is a walk. You can take bus transportation, or you can walk all the way over to Kidani Village. Let's go. Okay, here we are at Disney's Kidani Village, the second half of Animal Kingdom Lodge. Welcome home. Walking under the grand porte-cochere. It's a grand one indeed. It even has trees coming through the edges. And look, they left the light on for us. These lanterns are always on because they're always lighting the way home. Entering in the lobby, African architecture. And as you see right off the bat, it is a smaller lobby than over at Jumbo House. I like to think of it as intimate. The check-in area, kinds of cool things to look at. And they even have a gift shop here. And I don't know if I want to pronounce this right. Johari Treasures. We're gonna find a lot of treasures, Disney type treasures, and beyond. Looks like African treasures too. Check out those cool walking sticks. I want to go on a safari trek with one of those. And even though you're all the way here on the other side of Animal Kingdom Lodge, you can still go to the drink refill station to refill those sweet mugs or get your coffee, which is equally as good. So smaller gift shop than on Jumbo side. See this way the balcony comes to a point? It looks almost boat-like as it docks on the edge of the savannah here at Kidani Village. I feel like it's a boat. Getting a lot of boat vibes. Hey, there's a child. Hello. Hi. I know you. JohnnyJans here. Be with us today on this safari. We got little Jans wearing appropriate attire there for a safari, looking very animal-like, very cheetah-like. I like it. It's cool. All right, but let's go do the best thing that there is to do here at Kidani Village, which is, of course, see the animals, because that's why we're here. Gives us a different perspective of the savannah here in front of Kidani Village. Let's see what we can see walking around out here. Speaking of walking, look, just beyond the trees, we got giraffes. I mean, look, the giraffes pretty much come really close to the balconies. You guys ever see a giraffe laying down? Because I don't.
They were right here eating a minute
ago. They were right here eating, and
so
I missed it.
Daddy, I have some video of them.
Thank you. You'll have to give it to me later. Oh, cool.
I got it scratching the tree.
Great. Thanks.
I had trouble finding it.
Wow. So majestic. Very cool. I got double giraffes. Okay, I can probably sit and film giraffes all day long, but I think we need to be moving on and see more things at this resort. One of the cool things about coming out to this savannah, they also have this fire pit. Makes it really fun at night, especially if it's cool out. Come sit by the fire, enjoy the animals.
Where's the fire on this?
Out on this, like, on the patio area. Look, giraffe getting up.
Oh, wow.
Live action right there.
You got up fast.
That was good. He got up so fast, I don't even think I got it on camera. You never know. All right, that's enough looking at the animals. Let's head back inside to see what else Kidani Village side has to offer, because it has some cool things. Look at this lamp. The decorations and attention to detail is uncanny here in this resort. There is no resort, especially here on Disney property, that you're gonna find that is as detailed as Animal Kingdom Lodge, that's for sure. Let's head in. Look, the doors magically open by themselves. when you hit a button. Look at the rock work. This resort's just so beautiful. I love it so much. It is definitely my favorite resort here at Walt Disney World. Now, I can't tell you which side I enjoy staying on more. I probably would stay on the Jumbo side more just because you're closer to more stuff to do. But the Kidani Village side has this awesome restaurant, though, Sanaa, which I'll be partaking to at lunch. Just off to the side of Sanaa here is also home to one of my favorite animals. They usually have tortoises. And one time I actually got the tortoise walking through that little house to clean his shell. The little car wash, as I call it. I don't know if he's out here now, though, but sometimes. Oh, he's over there? Thanks. Good. We're going to have a tortoise sighting. I see him. He's looming in the shadows of that tree right there. They used to have two, but I think they have one.
Did everyone die?
Maybe. I don't know. Circle of life. Here we are at a cool place. This is called the King's Library. And the reason they call it that, because once a long time ago at the village, the king would be in here and he would tell stories for all to hear. And that's why there's no TV, or at least there was. Now there's a TV, but this used to not have a TV, and it would just be a place where you could just hang out and talk. But that was the central purpose of the King's Library. And that's why, even though it's called library, there's no books in the library because you make up your own stories in here. So these tapestries here, all the names you see are the original names of some of the first owners of Disney Vacation Club in to Animal Kingdom Lodge in Kidani Village. So they were kind of represented with their last name here on the tapestries. So kind of like Old Key West, how they memorialize their members on pictures on the walls, this place memorializes them by writing their name on this awesome African tapestry right there. You're gonna see all kinds of crazy ceremonial head masks along the wall. This place is like a museum slash hotel. You can spend all day just learning about African artifacts and things as it lines the walls. Walking down the hallway here, you're gonna find one of the fun things to do, especially for the kids. This is Community Hall.
Oh, look, Bluey's on.
Of course Bluey's on. Bluey's always on. Tons of activities in here, chess things, but one of my favorite things about Community Hall is the epic view it gives you here on the balcony. Let's go check it out. Wow. Again, if this was like more full of animal life, we'd see a lot more, but you can imagine if it was like the Lion King here. What do you see? He's excited.
I see an animal.
I see a bird. It's one of those cranes.
Dad,
Those African crowned cranes right there. That's so cool, yeah.
Dad, do you see that animal that's super close?
Yeah, that's a sable antelope. Just standing there. So you can just come here to Community Hall, have your kids play games, watch Bluey, while you and the parents just sit out here and enjoy the epic views that is Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. Look at this, right across from Community Hall, we have Safari So Good. It's an arcade. Gotta love that. And just to check like other arcades here on my Disney World Resort Adventures, they have Guitar Hero. Well, it's good to know that at least Kidani Village carries Guitar Hero. And we are gonna head down this pathway to the pool. And it's nice that Kidani Village has its own pool here because we are far away from Jumbo House. And you wouldn't want to have to walk all the way across Africa just to go swimming. So they have their own watering hole. But in here, you just have to walk down this sidewalk to get to it. Right outside the pool is a sweet African directory, all properly themed. And this is just the directory for Kidani Village, basically, where it zooms in because Jumbo House is over here. So we're over here, Kidani Village kind of things. And I am over here because it said so. And we're gonna head on over to the Samawati Springs, which is the pool. Those awesome themed signs right there. All right, we are making our way through the jungle. I can hear the pool making pool sounds as we meander around this trail here. Over here is the fitness center where you can get a good workout and have a nice view of some leaves and trees. but just beyond the pool gates is gonna be the pool. And look at this pool. It is epically designed like everything else in this resort. Good rock work, good pathways. There's a hot tub right here at the top. And they actually have a most awesome play area for the kids. This thing is huge. It's like a whole jungle play area type thing. As we move down the stairs, there's a piece of the slide. The slide goes right through the walkwork. The slide goes right through the rock work and then into the pool. So here's a look. Samawati Springs pool. This is a shallow pool. Not deep. Most resorts are actually just shallow water. And there is just a look at the pool and how awesome it is. And they even have a little slide for the kids if they're not ready to do the big one. What's up? Yeah, you can get a good view of family members heading down the slide. You can see it's very curvy. Not that fast, not as fast as most resorts. Kind of smooth, kind of slow. Still a fun one though. And again, you don't want to walk all the way over to Jumbo House to go to the pool. This is nice that it's right here. So there we go. Here we are at the Maha Pool Bar. So this is where you can get yourself some snacks, get yourself some drinks, enjoy some nice pool time. Of course, there's the hours, 11 to 10. They have a refillable drink area here so you can bring your cups. Recreation board full of activities. Lots of places to sit. It's very nice. Now, one of the cool things about Kidani Village too, that sets it different to any of the other resorts, is that it has a parking garage. You might want to fancy yourself parking inside this parking garage structure. And it's quite big. It actually spans the whole width of the Kidani Village part of the hotel. Now, one of the things you're going to notice real quick, if you look up, it looks like something out of Jurassic Park with all the pipe work and everything like that. It looks very unfinished. That's because DVC Vacation Club resorts only really work on who buys into them and what they decide, the members decide to pay to fix. And the members got together and they voted not to pretty much finish the parking garage and focus on other parts of the resort instead. So that's why you can see all the pipe workings and things here in the parking garage. So here I am inside Sanaa. And the best thing about this restaurant is the seating, because if you're lucky, you'll get a seat right next to the window and the savannah. And look what we got. It's the eighth wonder of the world right there, backside of a zebra. Today I am doing lunch at Sanaa, but one of the best things at Sanaa, no matter what time of the meal it is gonna be their Indian style bread service.
That one tastes like pumpkin pie.
Besides the traditional bread service, another must-do is having the signature butter chicken here in Sanaa, which is one of my favorite dishes. And there it is in all its glory. I know it might not look the best, but it tastes delicious. Love it. Well, there it is, folks. A quick look at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge and Kidani Village, one of my favorite places to stay here at Walt Disney World. And I mean, America, where else are you gonna go to see these wonderful animals outside your room? Highly recommend, if you're coming to Disney World, gotta book a room, come stay here. Disney Vacation Club, definitely a must do. But that's gonna do it for today. Until next time, I'm JohnnyJans, and we're gonna continue looking at more deluxe resorts next time as we get closer to the parks, where we're gonna get some fun transportation over to the parks. But that's next time. So until then, I'll catch you out there. Meandering around! Here we are at the edge of the boat pier. You could go up on the deck here and do the Titanic. If you so choose to. I'm the king of the world! Titanic.